All right, boys. I am right on time today. I tell you, every stream, I just get a little better. A little better every time. I don't remember what I screwed up last time, but I know it was something. And I'm not 100% that I won't screw something up this time. But, I have learned from the past mistakes. I'm here on time. I am going to make sure I turn off the intro music when we switch from it. And we're just ready to have a good stream. Sinister has already sent me a wave. What's up, Sinister? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, dudes. It's always hardest right at the beginning. Get in my groove. Get things rolling here. So, you know, it's going pretty good, I think. It's going pretty good. Mixing it up today. We're going to be trying a little bit of the old Legion remix. Gotta be honest, as far as like PvE goes, I was a pretty big fan of Mr. Pandaria remix. I like how the caption said Mr. Pandaria. That's kind of a funny name. I am adding to my alt army with my remix character. I have not yet done a Cold Tyran, so I did a Cold Tyran. Big old fat boy for this run, you know? And as you can see, I named him Hevabetes, after my favorite hero in the Greek book, I don't know, poem, the Iliad, Diomed, and not after Type 2. Let's start transmog, boys, because even the ugliest of characters can be pretty fucking cool if you got the right transmog on. Alright, Hellbilly said, what's up, Heavy? What's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Sister said, the Legion remix is amazing. If you enjoy Pandaria, Legion is where it's at. It's much better storyline in class halls and weapons. I agree. I agree. I agree. One more time, I agree. And, anyway, transmogs, this is the one I started out with. Just a big old fat boy knight. I was down with that. I was like, this is pretty cool. This Cold Tyran's alright. I like him. He's like a big, bulky, Steiner-esque knight. That's what Heavy likes. How the hell did my captions get Steiner-esque right? Now it said Steiner-esque. Okay. Thanks, caption. Anyway, as I went on, I was like, you know what? I feel like I need something a little more fell, a little more involved in the whole theme of the Legion remix. And boys, I gotta tell you, I think I got it. I think I got the transmog. Came in here. Now I want to hear which ones you boys like better. Okay. Sister said dumpster truck. Warrior. Oh yes, boy. Oh yeah. Got the knight. And I found out they have it in a different shade. I don't care about that. Got this one. Look at this guy. I don't know, boys. I think it just really pulls off the whole Legion vibe. No? You know, I got that big, fat, stupid Cold Tyran sword. It's not a Cold Tyran sword. It's from Wrath of the Lich King. But it is one of my favorite sword models. Finally, I have a character that it looks good on. Put that little bell fucking enchant that I got from Legion on it. It looks pretty good. And then you got the green hat. You got the green shoulders. You got the green gut. It's pretty good. I think this one slaps. Between this and the knight, I think I gotta go with the Demon Breaker. The Demon Breaker, right? Aerotune says, oh damn, we're doing a fat boy? I approve. If you haven't checked out the name yet, it's Hevabetes. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. Well, let's get started. I think, I just started dabbling in the heroic world tier, which I don't think they had that in Pandaria, right? I don't believe they had that. I fooled around with it a little bit when I was leveling, and it took like 30 times longer to kill something. So I didn't really turn it on until I got to 80, but it is a nice change. It's nice to have like a tough open world out there It's different. You get a little more reward for it. Pretty cool. But I think we want to start off. I save the raid. We do a little raid together. Me and the boys. See? Oh no. Gotta go in here. Go there. Get which one? I think it was trial. Oh shit. Valor. Rogue. I'm not so sweaty that I'm ready for mythic yet. What is it? Why is the myth crap going to the world boss? We don't want that. Let's see. We'll start once they're almost filled up. This says heroic to myth. If I could slide in that, boys. If I could slide in that and hit one after the other, if they don't check my gear score, they'll probably check my gear score. It's not that bad though, right? 588. Right? It could be worse. Aerotune says, yeah, they didn't have the heroic world tier. Yeah, I think that's a nice... Okay, I've been declined. I think that's a nice little addition. It's nice to see him add something else. Kind of cool. Right, like that one's already done. I'm gonna hop in some of these that have a healer. I don't know why this one has 8 tanks. Kind of weird. And we're in, boys. Oh, these fools. Don't they know heavy metal only does PvP? They're flying out there. I'm not going to be one of them shitbags that waits around for a summon. No. I'll be flying out there myself. Sister says I won't be able to stay for the full stream, but I will check the VOD and adore these. I'll check in time to time, just at work. No problem, man. I appreciate you just stopping by. I appreciate you just dropping a little comment for me. It makes the stream feel really alive, and that's what I like. That's what I like, an alive stream. Aerotune says, man, I was so excited for this, but my PC is still inoperable. Gonna have to live vicariously on this one. What the hell, dude? Oh, man. Aerotune. Were you the guy? I forget. You were in a foreign country. Something was wrong with your computer, and you said it was going to take a while to fix or something. I can't remember all the details. I remember something was up with your computer, and that sucks. When my computer shits the bed, man, it's a bad day. It just... You don't feel right until you fix whatever's wrong with it. Knocking on wood, my computer has ran really good for the time I've had it, but it is getting older now. And I am thinking about one day maybe upgrading it. I definitely need new monitors. My monitors are old as hell, boys. Jenny, let's fly on in here. Boom. See, I remembered Era. I remembered. Let's fly up this little bridge. What do you call it? It's like Celtic knots. I don't remember what this design's called. How many we got? Okay, alright. Don't laugh at my DPS, boys, when we get in here. I'm doing the best I can with the gear I have. And I don't know. But, like, I've maxed out one tree of this, right? I still have, like, a ton of this infinite power. But I can't activate any of these other ones. It just says you may only learn one artifact ability at a time. So I guess you can only go down one branch. Seems like everybody's going down this one. Little demon man that pops out, blast for you. But, I don't know. I feel like they have to unlock this later. Is that what they're doing? There's so much shummy. Guess I'll take some biscuits just in case. God, I love this transport. Look at that cape. The Headless Horseman cape. And that little... like, mohawk on top of the helmet. That is a nice helmet, dude. I just like the way this coherent looks in it. Makes him not look so fat with a big shoulder. You know? What are we doing? Are we getting ready to go? Uh-oh. I better get the music going. me see. Probably need the desktop audio on. That's what I forgot. That's what I forgot, boys. Probably could turn off the intro scene music like I said I was going to. And let's turn on some music from YouTube. Alright, here we go. I'm going left. I don't know if we have decided areas we're supposed to be, but I'm over here. Here we go, boys. Alright, okay. I got killed by this last time. I was not paying attention. My main goal is just not to die. What are you bibbing? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He reses, boys.
Well done, Alright. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
Now I'm gonna pop everything. Hit him with the avatar, hit him with that. Pull out my little demon man. Here comes the Colossus. Or Demolish. I was gonna call it the Colossus. You guys know what I meant. I'm not going to lie and say I'm a top tier PvEer, but you know what? I think I do okay. I don't know any of the mechanics. I'm just looking at what other people are doing. I did do this on normal earlier today. Am I supposed to attack? Oh, I died. I don't know what happened. I'm glad I already specified that I'm not top tier PvE. Let's pull this on up here. What happened to me? Cleansing Flame. I don't know what that is. I probably should have learned some of the raid functionalities, huh? Doesn't matter. They still killed it. I'll take my free loot now, boys. Where the hell am I? My loot! These captions, boys, I don't know. How do you get Luke from loot? Sometimes I look over and I pity anybody that's deaf watching the stream. Johnny Mango? As I live and breathe. You're not playing a rogue? I thought you played rogue. I fucking hate this guy. Boo this man. Everybody in chat, boo Johnny Mango. He knew what he did. He knew what he said to me. Eratude says, if you need a new monitor, I recommend the BingQ XL2411P. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's cool. That's even cooler. We'll slap them on after we catch up to the group. I don't know what I did wrong there. There was a lot of colors on the ground. Let's check my prep. Yep, they are an upgrade. That guy's riding the same mount as me. That pisses me off. Johnny, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Johnny Mango used to play WoW. I don't know if you guys know that. But then he decided he hates me and just doesn't want to play video games with me ever again. So, you know, it's been years. It's been years, boys. We could be legioning it up right now. We could be earning all these sexy transmogs. But instead, not. Nope. He could be in here playing a big old fat boy with me. A big old cold Piran. Fatty liver having. Type 2. Getting thunder thighs. God, there's so much crap on the ground. I need to go in and, like, change my raid graphics so that I don't see everybody else's spells at top capacity. I don't need to see that. I need to watch out for the thunder.
Helya's realm is guarded by a savage beast, bred from the
Johnny says, I knew that was coming. That's my little Johnny Mango laugh. Let me hit this guy with all my little treats. Whip out my demon man. Here comes my big boy blast. Yeah, there we go. I'm slapping it. I'll hit him with a cleave. I don't know. It's lit up on my board. It might do more damage than a slam. I'm not sure. I got stunned because I was too busy talking. That's alright. It's better than what happened last... Oh, no, I'm in the breath. We're going to run around to this dude's tail. He's already dead. It's too easy on Legion Remix. What we got? No gear in that one? Well, you can't win them all, boys. We got the boot upgrade. That's okay. That's okay. God, I love this sword. Look at my green little mohawk and helmet. A dark seraph. Alright. This gets confusing in here. Let's zoom out. Just so many colors. Okay. I got stunned again. I have no understanding or comprehension of this raid or what's happening in it. This is a long stun. What? Maybe I can get back in there in time. Maybe I can get back in there in time. Unholy reckoning. What the fuck? Salt spray? I'm certainly salty about it, boys. I better not be locked out. They better not lock me out. I got locked out. I hope no one notices. I hope no one notices. These guys have been very rude to me. Just because I died on one fight, 2 fights, I'm dying again. I'm gonna move back. Well, this will be the easiest raid I've ever been in. Am I still taking damage? Let's pull this up here and see how I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh no! There's waves. Maybe if I go over here, I can die. Oh no. I am in a tough spot, boys. But also, if I die again, maybe they won't notice that I was outside of the raid the entire time. I didn't want to pull this big boy giant. Airtude says, I hope you still get the loot. Me too. Me too. That's some bullshit. I gotta get the high ground before they hit me with another wave from outside of the arena. Let's see. I got 8. Yeah, if I get the loot, I will get another 2 motes of broken time, which means I can get another piece of gear, which would be just killer. I find it really strange. I'm better at talking and PvPing, which I think takes a little more concentration than I am at talking and PvE. Oh my god, another wave. This is the end of this raid, right? Nobody talked shit in the raid chat. Or, oh yes, dude, it's too easy. I'll take the bronze, don't mind if I do. And I'll take whatever you got. Oh. Oh, it's got leech on it, too. Ooh, let me take a look. 91, 94. Technically an upgrade, I guess. Ooh, what's this? I didn't know I was missing the heroic version of this. Okay, is it? Hold on, hold on. Okay. Wait, I already had this. Okay, this must be the one I had, because I didn't have the dark one. Kind of liked it. Guys, I don't hate that. I hate how my fat neck shows through it, though. But hold on, I got an idea. I got an idea. What if we came in here? What if we went to appearances? What if we went to items? What if we went to shirts? What if we covered it up with one? Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Now you can't see my fat neck. I gotta be honest. I don't hate this transmog. But I don't like it more than what we got going on. Let's get out of here before I embarrass myself anymore. Let's talk to old Odin. I like how they put a Y in there. That makes it totally different. It's their totally original character, not based on anything. Era says, also, everyone plays tank in REMIX because it helps with not dying to random damage. So you'll be more readily accepted if you're prot heavy. Nah, I like arms. Let's see. I don't know why I opened that up. Let's look at the world tier. Actually, I have this quest where I need to do a normal dungeon. That sounds good to me, right? That sounds like a way to redeem myself. Random time running dungeon. I'm still in this party, aren't I? Yep. There we go. This is what happens when you play solo for years. You forget how shit works. Alright, we can't be walking around. Hold on. I almost forgot. Let's hit it with the moat. Let's see what we get. Come on, baby. Pants with speed on them. 84, 97. Look at that. We're at 590 now. We're almost at that 600 benchmark. That would just be swell. Let's open this up. Power up our weapon. Okay. All right. Let me whip out my little ethereal. I love that they made transmog free. That was a very smart move on Blizzard's part. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard. All right. Now I was thinking we can try some normal DG gives 368 here. I think. Infinitely farmable. What the hell is DG? DG. I'm gonna need an explanation for this abbreviation. I don't think it's... Certainly DG doesn't stand for Emerald Nightmare or Trial of Valor. I don't know. I was planning on trying some of these whole world quests. Where are they? There they are. They are surprisingly difficult, boys. We'll probably head down here. Captain Volo Rensley. Dungeon. You tell me a normal dungeon gives 638 here. That can't be right. That can't be right. No. No, because I've done heroic. We just did a heroic raid. And that was giving like 5 something gear scaled to my like gear score. R and Q, but it's 9 minutes. If I knew any of these dungeons, I could probably tank it. And wait, actually, I see some rares over here. A little rare guy. Is he in this house? Is he down in the cave? Down in the cave. Let's see what we got. I forgot. Oh no! A lot of eyeballs coming out. This is actually pretty hard at my item level. I want to take it nice and easy. I'm used to retail where it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I was about to say there's a fellow undead in here, but I'm not playing undead, am I, boys? I'm playing a big fat guy. Let's see. Regular rare. Let's just get in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's going to do that. Oh, he's going to do that, huh? How about I hit him with one of these? Boom. Yeah. Interrupted whatever that was. Okay, that wasn't too tough. That wasn't too tough. I mean, the eyeballs that jumped. Lost Legion Doomguard. Where the hell did this thing come from? And what was that achievement I just got? A Bill and Ted reference? Let's see what he's got for me. Alright, one of them. Brewing Storm. Oh, God! What just hit me? Why is stuff just randomly killing me or taking all of my health? Gotta do a little cooking fire. Sure, my fat guy loves that. Whatever. I don't think that's a good ring, right? I think the ring and trinket, or all jewelry and trinkets, their quality really depends on the ranks of stuff you're getting, right? I realize that made no sense now. What I meant to say is the perks that they are upgrading. I don't think Brewing Storm... Bring a stack of every 3 stack when you move. The Brewing Storm inflicts damage. Oh, I gotta get out of here! I farted around for too long. The heroic world tier does not fuck around, boys. It's actually a little challenging. And that's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of max level delves. Like, I don't know where that came from. Is something gonna random... Okay, I am taking damage every couple of seconds. Let's see. Let's just get moving. Let's get my big old fell drake going here, boys. Hit that guy. Eric Toon says, I think the intended progression path is to farm normals before opening the green chest. I think, and I have no idea if this is true, so feel free to totally ignore it. But I think the chests do remember, like, when you get them. So if I get a chest, I don't know. Do they? Because I've gotten... I hate opening the chest as soon as I get it, right? So I'd wait till I get a couple levels and have like maybe 20, 30 chests and then open them all at once. And the item levels would vary a fair amount. So I feel like it remembers when you get chests and gives you an item based on that. But if I recall right, I think that was a thing in Mists where you would just hold on to them. And then if you open... I don't know. My memory's not good. My memory's not good. Forgive me, boys. I can't remember. Is my bigger thing off center? Looking at this is the center of my screen. It is slightly off pace. Move that. I'll move that. Nope. Well, whatever. I'm not worried about it. It'll just be slightly to the left. Just like little heavy. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do here? Captain Bolo Red. Right? I see some. Looks like somebody's attacking them. Alright. Would be my honor to help out. A big old kitty cat druid man. I'm sure this guy's health pool just went up, scaling with me attacking him. He's running away. The feral druid that can heal. Now I have to fight this guy that has like double the HP he should if I was just soloing him. Oops. Okay. I could kill these ads, I guess. These suspiciously strong ads. Here we go. They're back on me. Nope, now there's a warlock here. I can't see him. He's in here somewhere. The warlock has died. Now there's a monk. I don't know how all these guys keep getting more aggro than me, but that's okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on the ground. This guy's harder than the heroic bosses we just fought. Let me whip out my little demon man. My little demon man's already up. I'm going to blow him up for some damage. There we go. Use one of these. You know what? If it was just me on this guy, I feel like I could have killed him by now. But with him scaling up, the monk is just kiting. I love it. What a smart guy. Oops, I gotta walk around that. Gotta walk around the light show. Okay, he's on me. I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, he's back on Blob Foo. Who is that? A dwarf? I don't know. I think I'm more of a blob than a dwarf. Oh no, my dungeon! Okay, alright, good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, this guy's attacking me now. I guess I'm just gonna park over here and enter? Oh no. Okay, there we go. I hit die by the sword. I thought he was gonna beat my cheeks before I got in here. Okay, die by the sword didn't go off. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's recoup.
Long have I awaited noble champions to enter my realm.
Eratoon says, oh, the Legion wants snapshot your eye level at quest completion. I think so. I think so.
This place will test your
Right.
metal.
So this is just a regular dungeon. Not a big deal.
The Aegis of Agramar
But,
will be
it's like one of the quests you get from Eternus, the big dragon man. So, I should get a little... Okay, this guy's kiting him away from me. I love it. I love it. Here comes a Devastate. Demolish, I mean. I'm not good at names. I just know what buttons to push and when. Let's see. Top DPS on that. We got a level 30, a level 29, a level 10, and a 56. So, yeah, suck on that, Blobies. Reinhardt said hi. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in. Let me whip out my demon. Here he comes. These guys don't stand a chance now. Actually, the shaman was whipping ass there for a second. The shaman was suspiciously close. Now we're getting close to killing this guy. I'm going to detonate my fell man. There he goes. Uh-oh. I'm standing in the fire.
a path forward.
That's a little trick I like to do to increase my DPS. Standing in the fire.
Before you lies your next trial,
My shoulders are definitely higher than this normal dungeon gear.
and you will have proven your worth to me.
I feel like I already have a lot of bronze. But, it's not much I really want to spend. Like, there's a lot of mounts. Yeah. I'm thinking I might try to get Hey Shellac, the old fire sword, when that releases. But I don't know. That's going to be, what, a month from now or something? No, that's, okay. I got to get out of that fire. 2 months from now. That's the last raid. I will say, the only thing I hate about Demolish is when I do it and then there's something I need to move out of, and I'm in the middle of my Demolish and I can't move. I could probably make a cancel aura. It's not cancel aura, but like a macro that cancels it, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. God, I love ARMS right now. I love how it's playing. I love how it's feeling. Hopefully they don't ruin it in midnight. Okay. Okay, there he goes. All right. He's going a little bit slow, but okay, he's getting both tables. Okie dokie. I think it's interesting that they give you a max level quest regardless of your item level to do a normal dungeon. I guess it's like so lobies don't have nobody to do regular. I don't know. Because even when I was leveling up, I was doing heroic dungeon. I thought that was kind of neat. Boom, him with the slapper. They're dead. Him with my big old green sword, boys.
Through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred.
I have no idea what's going on with this. I know we're like in Valhalla. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're killing all these residents of Valhalla. For loot, maybe. Because we can. Another reason. It's funny, I don't know when I gave up on the lore. I definitely completely gave up on Shadowland. But, where's he bringing this guy? Where's he bringing this guy? Let me hit him with the old Demolish. There it is. Let me swap to this other old man in a robe. Oop, okay, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. I don't think I can dodge all these. I'm just gonna have to tank them, boys. Let me whip out my demon. There he is. Okay, that was a waste of a demon.
Persia, the fury of the storm is yours to command.
Okay. Alright. I'll take my loot now. I should have saved it. I think this lady comes down. Yep. Wasted my Twisted Crusade. But that's okay. I got all this other stuff. Here's my little dragon shout. We got another demo. Sanctify. What's that mean? Oh, okay. He's throwing out the balls of fury. Kind of hard to dodge this on my big old fat boy here. Huh?
I am sorry. I have failed you.
These Valkyr look pretty good. I doubt they would put any models in the game like this nowadays. Hell, they even had to put like little boy shorts on the Queen Ajara tripod. What's that called? Let's see. Let me see if I can show you boys. I gotta watch where I'm going. Here. Look at these. Look at these little boy shorts they throw in there. So you'd be PC, yeah. Hate it. It's very strange that they do stuff like that. And then I saw that they're going to release an updated, like, retexturing of the Mage Weave set. You remember the one, like, the thigh highs and, like, panties that all the cloth-wearing slut mog users wear? So, I don't know, it's kind of weird they're planning on doing that, but then they would, like, dumb down the Kaldori Queen, like, trans. Not that I planned on using it. I play boy characters because I'm a boy. Kill a Kill 360 says Protection War is absolutely bonkers. I'm having a lot of fun. You mean just in Legion Remix? What's so bonkers about it? Is it just... I have seen a few prop warriors do a ton of damage. Uh-oh. Shouldn't attack that guy. They do a ton of damage for being prop, but I thought their item level would just be a lot higher than mine. So, I don't know. I have not... Actually, I can't remember the last time I've been prot PvE. I usually go prot in Epic Battlegrounds. It's pretty fun. But the only reason it's fun is because you got Dragon Charge, and it's fun charging through like 40 people. I guess, yeah, 40 people and just watching them go flying. Although, I can't remember. Epic Battlegrounds, it's 40 burst points. Yeah, it's not 40 total. My brain's going, boys. I need a little more liquid refreshment here. What am I drinking, you ask? I am drinking Heavy's home brewed cider. That's right. Heavy makes his own alcohol. It's a little thing my wife, Mrs. Metal, got me into. She made the mistake one Christmas, last Christmas, of buying me a mead making kit. And I made mead a couple times, and it sucked. It sucked. It has to, like, age like wine. It's pretty much wine made from honey, right? So, it's got to age for a long time. I have several bottles close to my fireplace on the mantle that... what the hell are we doing? Isn't Finn Rear supposed to be here? I've not been paying attention. He's not here. I don't know why. Alright. Actually, let me mark that. Boop. It always makes it a little easier to see what's going on. But, so I made a bunch of mead. It takes forever. It takes a lot longer to, like, sit in the jars in the, carboy, alcohol up. And then after you bottle it, it has to sit even longer to age and, you know, get a better taste to it. Boy. What the hell? Kill a Kill says they're unkillable, especially if you guard out like me. 361. How the hell are you 361 already, huh? How the hell are you at 361? What's your secret? What's your secret? I feel like I've been doing the raids and whatnot. I'm only at 590. The shaman says here. And then the shaman died. But the shaman was like over here. And then he died. Oh, now it's going to show me where everybody's at, huh? Now it's going to show me where everybody's at. I just slashed tar, bin. Nope, that didn't. I like how this guy's following me like I know what's going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've done it now, boys. I've done it. No, get up the hill. Get up the... Okay, we're going in the water. We're going in the water. I haven't been dismounted yet. That's something. Bring it to the tank. Being a very productive member of this group. Anyway, the mead. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just don't like the taste. Now, I've gotten professional mead. Professional mead. Well, look at me. I've gotten mead from a distillery, from a little brewery before, and even then, it was a little rough. I didn't like it, and it sat on my shelf for no shit. Let's see, it's 2005 now. So, for like 5 years, it sat on my shelf. I tried it the other day. It's fantastic. It is amazing. It's just like, it's like juice. It's like berry juice. So, I think the mead just needs to age and age and age. Let me see. Killer Kill says, alright, I give you the information. You know, in High Mountain, by the beach area, there are a whole bunch of crab mobs that are easy to kill. But don't tell when I told you. And I'm sorry for the typo. What? I don't know what you're talking about. How do you get gear off of the crab mob? What is the relationship between the crab mobs in High Mountain and your 360 or 630, whatever it was? Yeah, 630 item level. Hold on, I gotta kill this guy. Watch me pump this shit. I gotta pull out my little dread. Okay, okay, piece of shit. Forgot he ran away. That goes all my cooldowns. Alright. Apparently we had to beat up the dog so that he would run back to his den. Somebody that had done this dungeon before would have known that. Not me though, boys, not me. The crabs are the new frogs. Yes, correct. But is it just for the infinite power? Is it for the little, what are they called? The mound of artifactum sands that levels up your weapon? I don't understand how killing them gets you more item levels. Is what I'm saying. When I get out of here, I am going to go into the group finder and look for crabs. And see if I can find any crab groups. And then we can have video evidence of me exploiting the frogs. Whoop. Anyway, so I wasn't a big fan of meat. But I was at Costco one day, boys. Costco, yes. Where the price goes low. I'm just going to stand in this. I don't care. Oh, they died. Look at that. And they had apple juice. Apple juice. Like 2 giant-ass gallons for like $10 or something. I don't know. Whatever's a good price. Whatever you imagine in your mind is a good price for 2 gallons of apple juice. Oh, they dropped gear too. Wow. Alright, we might have to check this out. We might have to check this out, boys. As soon as I'm done with this one. Maybe this will be a crab or farming stream. I'm just going to go ahead and talk to one guy. I think we can do 2 of them. Oh, okay, you can only talk to 1 at a time. I can tank him. I got him. I can hit him with one of these. I'll save the demo for the next guy. Okay, I guess I'll talk to him. I was gonna let the tank do it. But he had some reservations, it seemed. Anyway, so I bought the I bought the, I bought the apple juice from Costco, and I started making cider, and it's super easy. And I tried making different ones, right? I tried making like a cherry cider. I tried making a limeade cider, and they were pretty good. But honestly, like, my favorite is just the plain apple. It's good, and it's so easy. Barb says, Alliance? Barb, please. You know that shit doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Alliance and Horde anymore. All that's over. It's Kumbaya now, dude. Just kisses. The Horde and Alliance just kiss in a meadow like 2 gay centaurs that I mention on every stream. I'll never get over it.
These mortals dare not challenge my claim to the ages.
You can't even PvP in the Legion Remix, which I get it. I understand why you can't. It would be insane with like what they're doing without powers and everything. Hellbilly says, what's the requirements to get that weapon enchant? You have to complete the Valshara meta achievement. Where you have to do like 2 out of 3 achievements. Hold on, I gotta pop on this guy. Boom! Where's my little Dreadlord? Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, we're in execute range, baby. Here they come. I like it. I like it. Have I completed the dungeon? Have I done enough to get credit for it? No. It would appear not. I have to wait for Odin to do his little speech. Here he is.
There is one final trial that awaits.
Oh yeah, we gotta beat his cheeks, is that right?
Should you try?
I forgot, boys, I forgot. That's why it's not done yet.
Sacred halls myself.
Barb says, yeah, I just made my tune. Get some X-Mod. And to get a Mag Har up to 80. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Actually, I made a Mag Har the other day, because, I don't know. I only like playing races that I think look cool. But I got the... I went out of my way to get the BlackRock Transmog. Am I supposed to get out of this? I think so. Who's going to jump back? Who's going to jump back? I didn't want to die to some stupid crap on the ground again. I made a butthole of myself enough on that raid we did. Wow, you only have to get him down a little bit. All right.
Truly remarkable creatures.
But yeah, I'm just here for the transmogs and the mounts and all the other cool shit. But anyway, I made a Mag Har, and I gave him the BlackRock transmog, the BlackRock plate transmog, and I went out of my way to farm the Black Hand, that cool ass hammer from BlackRock. Black Hand, yeah. It's called the Black Hand, and it drops from Black Hand. Get out of here. Let's leave this in. Toodaloo. But it's a good look. I might have to show you, it's so good. I got a couple alts lined up for whatever's up next. For like the next oh, I forgot I was doing this. Alright, he's all alone now. It's only on me. It's only on me. Let's see what we can do. See if he's a little easier than oops. Okay, he does get stuck. I forgot about this guy. He is doing some damage. I gotta whip out my Dreadlord. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I get a victory rush here. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Okay, they sure are hitting me. But they're giving me free victory rushes, which is cool. I like it. Let me whip out this. Let me hit him with one of these. Him with the demo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got him now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with the stunner. Why not? Him with the stone cold off the top rope. That's not how the stunner works, but if it were, let me stun these turds. I don't like the noises they're making. Oh god, there's a lot. Better just hit him with the demo. Huh. This is an interesting fight. I killed him! And I got credit for that world quest. Alright. Let's get to safety here. What the hell is that? Let's take a look at, who was that? Was that Kill la Kill that told me about the crab people? Yeah. Let me see. Let's see if we can get dirty. Exploit often, exploit early. That's what they say. No. Let's just do questing. Let's see. Grab? Nothing. Isle of Watchers Farm. Is that it? Where's the Isle of Watchers? I don't see an isle up here. Nothing. Dungeons? No. Surely it wouldn't be under dungeons, right? No, I should have known. Question. Find a group. Mortiferous. I don't know what that is. Isle of Watchers Farm. Is this it? Kill, are you still here? I'm looking to exploit. Let's see. Watcher. Okay, it's gone now. I'm just gonna fly up to high mountain, see if I can find this thing. Actually, let me get really up in the air here. Because I'm just going to open up YouTube and see what I can find on this business. This mountain do be quite high. Alright, let me pull up. Let me pull up the YouTube. Perfect timing because the music just stopped. I'm going to type in here. Legion REMIX Crab Farm. Huh. I don't see anything. There's nothing come up. This must be hot news. This must be on the DL. Get back to chat. Aerotoon says, High Mountain Northern Shores, I believe, is where the crabs are. Now, I am in the Heroic World tiers. It's supposed to be on, like, normal. I wish Kill la Kill was still here. He'd know where to go. But he left. Aerotoon's trying to guide me there, though. He says, High Mountain Northern Shores, I believe, is where the crabs are. Well, we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. I've not done shit in High Mountain. I think the reward for the meta achievement here is like some sort of gay moose pet or something. Somebody was asking about the weapon. It's the Valshara right here, Fell Shatter. So you have to do 2 of these achievements. I have 3 now. I'm not sure how I did that, but from looking for proof. I did the campaign originally, just leveling my guy up, and then I did the treasure hunting one. Where'd it go? Oh boy, hold on. Tor. So Tor's easy. You just have to kill rares, and you'll see them on the map as you're leveling. Very, very easy. Just go kill them. You need to kill 10 or something. I don't know. Explore. You just fly around until all the areas unlock themselves. And then hidden treasures. I went to Wowhead, looked up this achievement, and it gives you pins. And you just type in the coordinates, and it'll take you right to them. You only need 10 of them. And if you're leveling in there, you might find some on your way anyway. Let's see. These are Murloc. It's this guy. Level 39. What's this? Sloppy Joe. Not a big fan of that. But let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can free old Sloppy Joe here. Bless you, warrior. I owe you my life. Hey, shit. Oh, shit. Here comes a big Murloc. Wow, he did a lot of damage. Right, stop that one. Let's drop these ads before we get too far into it. Oh, no, I'm stuck on the tree. All right, here we go. We're pumping. Summon the Dreadlord, boys. Oh, no. Now this asshole's going to get involved. He's actually doing a fair amount of damage. Okay. I thought he was going to keep me down, but he actually pumped me up. I am my scars. I think I actually used that one. Attackers suffer damage. I don't know. That's not really good. Like, if I'm not being attacked, I mean, it's good for this world, like, content, right? But it's not good for raids. Oh, shit. Let me see. Kill la Kill said, is that? The other side. Do you mean these lobstermen? Is this what you meant by crab? Look, this guy's, like, souped up. Oh, shit. They turned me into a Murloc. I don't like this. Oh, no, I don't like... Well, let's see. March of the Murloc. Alright, I'm trying. Huh. That was easy. This is a quest. This must be a quest. What's this do? Pufferfish. Put down a pufferfish. Oh, it blows up. Okay, it's a bomb. Safety bubble. I'm invulnerable. Hit him with some of these. Hit him with my bubble. Group them up. Put my little pufferfish bomb down. Okay. Okay, I got it now. I got it. Too easy. Wait, what the hell is this? Lost Legion Doomguard. He's about to get pufferfish, boys. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna bubble up. I'm just gonna bubble up until I flap down another pufferfish bomb. Weird. He didn't give me anything. Be these the crab people? Am I supposed to kill them as a Murloc? I don't... Run in here. Group them up. Come to me, crab men. Clearly these are lobsters. I won't hold it against you, though. What is... a Pinto of Epoch Fun? Interesting. Interesting. We got a lot of lobsters here. Oh, okay. So that world quest is done. Can I go back and get the... Nope. Nothing on them. Am I supposed to be in heroic? I don't understand. Where was the souped up guy? This doesn't seem right. I feel like fighting a lot of these dudes in heroic is going to slap my shit. Thoroughly. That was a lot of bronze for one... Oh wait, no. That was the orb I collected. Okay, so see how this guy's got that little icon above his head? He's like a souped up enemy. We should get a little more off him. Ooh. An achievement? For what? Defeat 10 empowered enemies in heroic world here as a Legion time run. I did that. Oh, what did it give me? Bronze cachet. I don't know. Is this how you're supposed to do it? Let's see. Kill the Kill says, no, fight them as you are. That was a quest, so try it again. These are Murlocs. I have to go back. I've gotten out of the crab's range. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, boys. They seem tough. These crabs seem tough. Am I supposed to be prot for this? I haven't even gotten my prot artifact weapon. Okay, so what am I getting? Pinto Legend. I don't know. I just keep killing crabs? This doesn't seem right. Oh no. Too many crabs. Too many crabs. I've done it now, boys. I'm in the soup. The crab soup, as it were. I'm popping it. There we go. We got him. Huh. Automatically absorb this minton to gain infinite power. But I think I can't use... Oh wait, what's this? Limits unbound. Aha! Aha! I am retarded, boys. That's how you do it. That's how you unlock these other things. I had to get this first. Now I can get these other ones, right? Let's see. Awaken your artifact's infinite potential. Each rank grants 1% per... Wait, what? What? Okay, never mind. I can only go down one, I guess. I don't know. Huh. Kill says... Because the thing is, these mobs, they do a patrol, so they're easy to gather up and destroy them. And they drop a ton of things that you need for your weapon, and sometimes gear. And I forgot the name of the stone, but you get 10 of them. Oh yeah, that's, these. Motes. I should put this... I already have it down. Yeah. My little gear bar. Alright, well, let's try it for him. Let's try it. I'm not so tough, so when I gather these guys up, they really slap my shit, but we'll try, we'll try. What's the worst that happens? I die? It's happening. I'm dying, boys. I'm scared. There we go. Seems like it chunked me. Like, I'm okay, then my health goes, whoop, gone. This here's a clack brine matron. Let's see what we get. Let's take a little look. Artifact, I'm going to absorb this power. Alright, I got a little infinite power. Scroll. Actually, I should use my scrolls that I have. Infinite power and stamina. Oh. We got these there. Okay. Alright, so I think I know why I didn't find anything in the group find. Because these aren't crabs. I should type clack brine. Let's see if we can find a group for clack brine. Out of this. Nope. Nope. Back. There's the button I want. Find. Black. Nothing. Really. How about brine? Wait. The hell is this? Doob IP farm. Solar shakedown. Doesn't seem like anybody's really doing it. Maybe I just don't know what the secret... Okay. Okay, I've been dismounted. I've only got these 3 guys here. We'll smack them up anyway. I haven't seen any gear drop... Oh, look at this. 2 empowered guys. I bet that's where we're going to get some gear from. These guys do patrol. Look at this. Let's hit him with a little shout. I love the animations on the Coltiran, too. How, like, he just one-hands his sword, but then sometimes he doesn't. Pretty sway. Try lobster. Well, let me get these empowered gentlemen first. I don't know if we're... we can take 2 of them. Why not? I got died by the sword. Seems I've already killed 1. Too easy. What do you got? Look at that. Alright, let's try lobster. Bob. Coast. High mountain. Ubadob the Smasher. That must be a rare something. Right? S. What do I have on? Portuguese? And it won't let me turn it off. Oh, Blizzard. Making me play with the Portuguese. I don't know, guys. I don't see any pre-made groups. I tried Lobster, Aratune. Let's see. What the hell is that above this guy's head? Oh, he summons a guy. Okay. They do pretty good damage to me. I gotta really watch my health. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That was a close one. Shumming these Legion Hymns. Let me grab this. I don't even know what this is. Doesn't time warp? That. Let me use some of these things that I've acquired. Yeah, see, like that's... Where did this come from? The dungeon or out here? Heroic cash? Still didn't give me anything good. Yeah, still didn't give me anything good. Shoulders, not good. Ooh, but I did get some of this. Oh, okay. Well, I thought they came from, I thought they came from the, crabs I was killing, but I guess they were from the boxes I was opening. I just couldn't think of anything. What's this? I am my skurs. Let's see what rings I got. I am my skurs, and I'm out for it. I guess I'll throw on the skurs one, huh? Nah, I'll leave the high mountain fortitude on. At least for fighting these lobster people for right now. We'll try this for a second. Let me get this special boy. Why not? Why not soup it up a little bit here? I don't know what the glowing green orb does around that guy. He didn't summon anybody. Oh, look, there's another power-up one. Right, let's slow it down. Let's see what we get off. Arrow2 says, is that Addy Bags? No. I forget what it's called. I had to swap off of Bagnon, which I use since Classic. Baginator. That's what it's called. Baginator. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It, like, organizes your stuff by what it is. Consumables, armor, weapons, miscellaneous. And if you make, like, a set of armor, it puts your set, too, if you take it off. Yes. We're gonna use some scrolls here. Intellect, whatever. Mystic power, okay. Don't need resurrection, don't need summoning. Wild, sure. Cleansing, don't need it. Toss. Battle shout. Yes, I have that one. I have 40 seconds. That's bloodlust, huh? Cool. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with soup. Let's hit with the demo, boys. Oh, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Cranking it. So I'm not seeing any of the motes of broken time. But I am willing to keep farming these guys for a second. Should be a lot. Oh no, this is more than I wanted. Should I preemptively die by the sword? I seem to be doing okay. It's like those scrolls really help me. Let me hit with one of these. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's take a gander. Some bronze. That. Gain infinite power. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem that great to me. But Kill said he got his stuff high level off of this, so I don't know. Kill, my guy, still in here? Where you from? You know what? That was an invasive question. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. Is it Panama? If it's Panama, you gotta tell me. Because I guessed it. Murloc. Yes. I am getting a lot of infinite power, I think. A fair amount at least. But I don't know if this is it, boys. I don't know if this is the end-all, be-all that it's supposed to be. 50,000 I need. So what do you have to, like... Limits unbound. So I thought you could go down all of eventually. But I guess you can only go down one. And then you just keep putting ranks into this. Is that how it goes? Because it doesn't have... You see here, like, Bellspike says rank 1 out of 1. Obviously, you can get it a little higher with gear and stuff like that. But this limits unbound. I think you just keep putting points into that after you max that stuff. I suppose. Kill, you from a... Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought you were from somewhere else. Never mind. Never mind. We're pulling too many lobsters. This is too many. Uh-oh. It really is too many. I had to pop die by the sword. I didn't like what I was seeing there. Okay, I did crush the hell out of them, though. That was cool. That was cool. I think I might give up on the crab. Oh, you come here. One of these. Uh-oh. 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 I've done it now, boys. I've done it now. Oh, no. I don't have... Oh, no. They got me. Let me see. Kill says, well, I guess for me, it was good because I was protection and not a pool, like a huge gathering with elites as well. When they're summoned, so honestly, it's RNG. I think we're just gonna keep trying to do some heroic stuff. Let's go turn in this normal dungeon after I res. I'll tell you what really sucks is when I try to use defensives that I only have in like a PvP spec. And I don't have them because I'm in a PvE spec. Where's my little card? I got 42 of these passes. Damn. I can go back to the bazaar anytime I want. Anytime I want. Here we go. Gotta turn this cockeye into the big old dragon, man. Eternus. Little on the nose with that for a time guy.
Our paths cross at last.
Boom. Let's see what he's got. Gather some herbs. That seems easy. Do that one. Gather some herbs.
Change is good.
We gotta kill rare elite enemy. Thought I killed a rare elite. Huh. Maybe it's that elite plus that you see every now and then. Only 10 on this. Super easy. Kill demons, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm sure we'll come across some demons while we're doing, look at Zandalari. I think these shoulders are so fucking lame. Like, if they hadn't had this weird, stupid individual drape thing, if they can just have it come across. You know, like, there's a little shawl that just comes across the back. That would be cool. But that's too much to ask from Blizzard. It's too complicated. Kill the Kill says, it was just unlucky that you didn't get any of those stones. I'm not lying, drop. That's okay. It's okay, man. I get any, oh yeah, we gotta open that up. 597 breastplate. It's a little better than what I got. And I'll go ahead and use this. And then I'll raise my level to Valajar, my rep. Then I'll change my transmog back. Boop. Too easy. Alright, I think I was gonna look at some of the mounts, but
You got my attention.
we'll do it real quick. We'll do it quick. I kind of like these, like the Fellhound looking ones, and this guy kind of I was gonna say matches my armor, but kind of doesn't. They got a moose, right? The moose is kind of cool. Kind of weird if you're a high mountain Tarn. They got eagles you can fly on. Make myself a little America transmogs, red, white, and blue. They got fell bats, which I already have my Undercity bat. These don't really float my boat. But, I don't know, it's something different. I could get these. They have a bunch of lame unicorns. Like, a lot of them. A lot of lame unicorns. And they got Basilisk. Not really a big fan of the Basilisk. Like, whatever. Right, they're there. The Hippogriff's kind of cool, especially if you play like a Night Elf. It's a little pink, but whatever. I don't know what that does. Now this guy. This was a hard to get mount, wasn't it? And now you can just pick it up for 40,000. Not bad. I might pick this guy up. Arcadian War Turtle. I don't know where this thing's from, but for 100,000 bronze, it better be rare as shit. Kill says the Hound. Now this is stuff you can't get yet until I guess the next phase of Legion. But oh yes, dude. The Forsaken War Horses. Look at that high res. Look, you can even see his little teeth. His little horse teeth in there. His clip cloppers. They got the white. They got the red. They got the green. And they got the black. I'm getting all of these, dude. Just to have. I have my Plague Hound mount that I'll never... They have this other one. That's... Thought I already saw red. There's a red. And then there's more red. There's extra red. Red plus, as it were. Then you got this guy. That's an expensive one, but... This is a much sought after mount. You have a red vision, okay. Some bats. And then you got Halberds, which who gives a shit? Okay, the fell one's pretty cool. I'll dial that back. Then they have these weird demon bat things. More Talbucks. Oh, wait. I just went back the other way. This thing looks retarded with the axe on its head. I'm just going to say it. Stupid. Stupid. Then we come here. What we got? An Elec. This is really cool for like a Drain Eye. Oh, you could be in theme with that guy. Stupid. We got some Manta Rays, Mana Rays, whatever. They're not really floating my boat. Okay, I said the Talbucks were dumb, but this one with his cracked lips and like bell goo everywhere, kind of cool. And then finally, the much esteemed Shackled Urzdul, which I got the red one from Time Walking, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Nothing really floats my boat. I got 443, so I don't know what I'm gonna spend it on, but I'll probably wait until the last phase to really just spend most of my stuff. I got what I really wanted, which was this cool little transmog, enchant. I forgot what else I wanted. I don't know. Get down here. We have to... Oh yeah, we have to pick herbs. I forgot about that. Probably not the place to do it. We're going to keep moving. We have to pick herbs, boys. We have to find some rare elites. Not just rares, not just elites, but rare elites. They're out there.
Birds have flown in from offshore.
What am I doing here?
Push them back out to sea,
Killing stuff?
lest we be overrun.
This guy. That's a rare. How come he didn't show? Oh, he did show. I wonder if I'll get credit for this. I'm gonna pump on him. I'm gonna show these nerds what's up. Boom. This is just a regular rare. I shouldn't get credit. I think it has to have a rare and then a plus next to its name. What the hell is this? Trinket. 78. Okay. I need to find a different place to put this. It's getting in my way. I'll save what I have. And let me just put my little scrolls back on. I think they fell off when I died. Let's see. Kill says, my main part already for Legion Remix is to grab older stuff that will no longer be challengeable. Yeah, or unattainable. I get you. Let's just drop in. Surely these bird raptors can't be stronger than the crabs I was fighting. I think that nest was attacking. 12% off of that. Damn it. Now I know, boys, this is a little different than the heavy metal streams you've come to know and love. No PvP tonight. We're just doing a little Legion remix, which is, it's nice to mix it up. Because honestly, I haven't been doing PvP in like, maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm just kind of burnt, a little over the war within right now. Like a lot of you, I think I'm just waiting for midnight. Or at least for housing. At least for housing to guy tried to squawk at me. I said, no. Him with the pummel. I don't like that these guys tried to run away. A little speed boost. Don't hate that. Yeah, the only other thing I'm like, I'm not going over there yet. The only other thing I'm like, I really kind of want is maybe Taishla, the fighter sword, which had like a sub 1% drop or something, right? But that's kind of hard to believe because I've seen a lot of people with it. Maybe they just really wanted that sword. Oh yeah, I hate how these guys run away. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe they won't pull all those. Oh no. Oh no. And this guy's an elite. Shit. I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna bail. We're gonna preemptively bail on these nerds. That elite was taking a beating and not losing much health. We're gonna back off for him. Aerotune says, I played not Remix just for those sick ass shoulders. Oh, the garage one. I didn't get those, if you can believe it. I don't know. I wasn't big into the the alt game at that point. And honestly, the only reason I'm into the alt game now is to make some gold. I get them to 70. Well, now I'm trying to get them to 80, get ready for midnight, but I get them up to level. I get the current expansions, trade skills, and then I just pump out some... The hell, where did this guy come from? Oh, a warrior? Okay. Yeah. Look at this thing, though. An enhanced mob. Nothing good. But anyway, I do the concentration and sell the concentrated goods. Then, oh, this seems like a lot of dudes. I'm gonna die by the sword. Maybe. Okay, the Death Knight's coming to save me. Save me, Death Knight. He's in there somewhere. You just have to believe me, boys. It's a real mess. It's a real mess. I feel like I need to turn the music volume up. I can't hear shit over these lightning bolts coming down. Alright, it's a fair amount of this here. What's that guy? An elite. Well, I guess if they're fighting all of them, Alright. Not sure what happened, boys. But we will investigate in the combat log. Leaping Claw. Let me pull this up here so you can see it. Snowfeather Matriarch. Leaping Claw hit me for 10,141,516 damage. Now, if you're curious, I have 10 million health, which was surprising me to see that much on it. Okay, is this guy going to randomly leap and instantly kill me again? Surely I am too close for him to jump. This thing's like a world boss. I'm not sure how the heroic world tier works. But I will tell you this, boys. These mobs are dirty. These mobs are sneaky. They are dirty. I don't care for them. Oops, I blew up my bell guard. I pushed the button one too many times. Look at all these numbers, though. My little lizard brain can't take it. Overwhelmed. What's this? We got a Patriarch in here. I just want to click that thing. Uh-oh. I interrupted his warning squawk. We're going to get him, boys. We're going to get him. We're at 53% on this quest. Oh, wait, no. We're at 90 down here. I looked at the wrong one. This has got to push us over the edge. We have to complete this quest. What? Oh my Lanta. It's a Doomguard Challenger, boys. Let me hit him with one of these. My little Ravager into a Sweeping Strike's cleave. Oh no. Where'd my health go? Okay, this Death Knight is blood. So I think there is something up the tanks right now. I guess Soul Killer Kill was right. A lot of people are playing tanks. But I don't do that. I just like ARM, baby. I hope ARMS is good in Midnight for PvP. It sucked in Dragonflight. Okay, that did complete the quest. A lot of shit that came off of that guy. That's cool. And south we go to ride the Mana Saber. I hope ARMS is good in Midnight. I'm worried because they took away Avatar from us, which really sucks. It was not so much because of the damage. Yeah, it sucks because of the damage. It sucks because Avatar breaks a root. You know? That's super helpful. They took away the die by the sword in called Stormwall, where you heal every time you parry. So you couple that die by the sword and you get a lot of health back if somebody's retarded enough to keep attacking you. And what else did they take away? Bitter immunity. They took away bitter immunity. So that's a lot of their survival power gone. So I'm not very happy about it. but they have been pruning a lot of stuff from other classes too. Where am I supposed to go? They've been pruning a lot of stuff from other classes too, so I'm not doomsaying just yet. Now, Fury, as I understand, still has Avatar. So unless they got rid of the roots removing aspect of Avatar, you know, that's an advantage Fury's going to have over Arm. At least for solo play, you know. I missed something. We're going to keep... Fury also... And this pisses me off. Fury has a talent at the bottom of their tree, from what I've seen in Midnight, that when they are killed, they just don't die for 8 seconds. They're too mad to die, and they stay alive for 8 seconds, and if you can kill whoever killed you during that time, you live. But if you don't, you die. So you have like an 8-second paladin bubble or something. It's really fucking hard. Like, I don't know. I'm all for, like, warriors getting buffs and being strong and shit, but that sounds really stupid. I get the fantasy, like that Doomslayer, I'm too angry to die shit, but I think in practice it's very dumb, and I think it is going to be such a pain in the ass to fight against. But I'm not in the alpha. I don't know what's going on, so we'll see. Let me see. Killer Kill says, we are squishy. Airtune. Last time they pruned skills in Legion, they had to reintroduce class mechanics later. Yeah. How many of these things am I going to have to run over? At least this is an easy quest for, like, the heroic tier. You know what I mean? Am I even going the right way? I don't see any more. Oh. They space these things out too far. I'm just going to say it. Can I get that bronze? Nope. Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay. Alright. I hit a dead end, maybe? Oh, here's one down here. This is not going to be enough to push me over. Who designed these quests? Who do I get mad at? I don't think I've hit this one. Oh, you know what this reminds me of is, that episode of Primal. Have you seen Primal by Genndy Tartakovsky? I fucking love it, man. Oh, man, I love Primal. The caveman, spear, and the, like, dinosaur bang. They go around and have caveman adventures. Genndy Tartakovsky makes some great stuff. However, I will say this. He made a movie on Netflix that I made the mistake of watching. How the hell do I get to this? What am I looking for? Kill stuff. Okay. Get down in this little cave. He made this movie, this animated movie about dogs. The premise of the movie is it's like a city dog with this. And he's getting neutered. So he goes out for like a wild last night before he loses his balls. And it's terrible. It's like, I want to say toilet humor, but sometimes I like me some toilet humor. Like Beavis and Butthead, you know? But this was just real bad. It was really cringy, the whole movie, and like, the animation was good. I don't know if Tartakovsky was in charge of the script or if he just, you know, did the animation. But the movie was not great. Not great at all. Uh-oh. Aeritude says Mana Saber loses speed the more you turn. I probably wouldn't have known that if I read anything. I just rely on instinct like an animal. I hear about filthy fucking Blizzard. I saw them. God, I wish they would give you a free-for-all mode in retail where you can just fight horde Andalines no matter what your affiliation is in Warhammer. That's my dream. Although I gotta say, Evokers are like the hardest class for me to fight. And Paladins are so overtuned right now, Evokers are harder than that. With their immunity to like slow, and they just fly around and do circles around you, so fucking stupid. I hate them. And you know, add insult to injury, they are just the lamest, assy class, man. Like, terrible shit. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Let's group them up, boys. Uh-oh. Coming out of the woodworks. Tim with a stunner. Let's hit with a stunner. There it is. A little clean. You know what? I'm really liking the challenge of this heroic world. I'm just gonna say, I'm liking it. I have not looked to see what I need to kill in here. What am I looking for? Violent crag. What's that? He must be part of a quest or something. One that I'm not on, nor am I going to do. Don't really care about high mountain. One of the lamest races they introduced, they put antlers on Taran and said, good to go. But it's... I mean, that's not much worse than what they did with the Lightforged Draenei, right? Oh, I guess he's mine. Okay. Let's go for a run. Need to find one violent crag here. Hopefully on my way out, I'll see him. There he is. I got a crag you can eat right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Our spirits, thank you. Lame. Lame, lame. Boom. Boom. I'm never making it out of this cave. Ooh-wee. I'm also interested with Midnight how the prey system that they've really been pimping is going to work with war mode. I hope they don't do something incredibly regrettable and make it not like compatible for me. Or like you can only do one at a time. But then again, if I'm fighting like this boss level guy, mob, out in the world, and you know, I keep getting jumped by other dudes. Here's an enhanced guy. We're just gonna pop it on. We're gonna pop it. Here comes my demon. We popped it. We popped it hard. Let's see. I don't feel like we've gotten too many momentum. Critical crops. Aratune says, love High Mount. Mostly because of the music and aesthetics. I have the music in my game turned off. You can believe it? Turned it off in Classic and never turned it back on. People tell me I missed a lot of good tunes, but I listen to my own music in the background. Speaking of which, I gotta turn this up a little bit. This is some 80s heartbeat fucking synthwave, I guess. Yeah. Oh, we got a rare. He disappeared. Oh, he's back. Is this the abandoned fishing pole? Surely it is, boys. And me without my cooldown. Oh shit, he's summoning some great guards? Okay. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Fell Fury. They're hitting me with spells. They're hitting me with the fells. Now they got some imps coming out. They just can't stop pulling tricks on the old heavy. I'm gonna try to use Ravager, see if we can get on that Z axis and hit anything. I like how this fish is just hovering above the water. I wish Johnny Mango was still here, boys. Uh-oh. Bless his little heart. He was nice enough to come into the stream and pretend he was going to watch me. A Steam Blast. Stun them. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Seems like it would be a waste to use Avatar right now, right? What did we get? Wow. We had a lot of stuff on him. Light's Vengeance. 570. Mine's better. Mine's better. Abandoned Fishing. If I kill this guy again, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. I was supposed to be getting herbs and hordes for my quest. Some people over here questing. Critical crabs. Let's get them. Whoa. I really hope that cape... Yeah, it looks like it is. Because I hate it what they did with the Headless Horseman, where the cape doesn't have, like, the collar on it. But it looks like this, the one I'm getting from this Shape a New Legend quest. Oops, incredibly done. That this, High Mountain Garden has. The cape does have the cowl on it. Like the little collar, so that's super cool. Oh, shit. We can't share those. We can't share them. Whatever. I need 5 prop save. Okay, get my charge going. In with one of these. Wow. These big larva guys are taking a beating. See, he's prot too. Maybe I should just give in and do prot stuff. But then I'd have to, like, do stuff. And I like the transmog my guy's got, you know? I should have inspected that guy. If I see him again, I will. We'll see what his eye level is and stuff like that. Let's see. Aratoon says, kind of an intrusive question, but is Johnny Mango your brother heavy? Not by blood. Not by blood, I'll tell you that. But me and old Johnny Mango were in the military together. That's how I know Johnny. He was the luckiest motherfucker I've ever seen. Without giving too much away, we had to do a really hard test, a really hard combat test, and he got like the easiest combination of fucking like trials you had to do. And I did not. I failed my little test. And as a reward for that, I got to go to this 4-week-long ruling, or was it 6? I don't remember, but it was a long-ass camp. I got to go back to it. Super fun. Never been more depressed in my life, I don't think. Well, maybe once or twice, but I was very depressed that I had to go back there and do all that shit all over again. But I did it, and it's done now. Yes, Johnny Mango is a good and old friend. He is a gigantic weightlifting son of a bitch now, believe it or not. Big old boy. We did it. Where? Abubadub the Smasher. That's the thing I've been seeing quest for. Wait a second. What is this? Oh shit, he's like enhanced. This seems like trouble. This seems like something I'm going to have a hard time. A rare that is enhanced. This must be extra rare. I got a bronze cachet for that. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's get the damage popping. Oh, it doesn't seem so bad. Thus far. I don't like that he jumped out of my Ravager, but touche to him. Touche to him, boys. Let's see what we got. One of them. Times drums, a little of this. That's an okay trinket. 78. Okay, I think I'll replace what I got. That's a pretty good DPS talent, I think. Kill the Kill said thank you for your service. No! No! Don't hit me with that shit. Don't hit me with any of that. Forget I said anything. The only good thing I ever got out of it was being able to board airplanes first before everybody else. And now that I'm not in anymore, I can't do that. Where am I supposed to go?
The Drogbar have uncovered
Okay.
an ancient knowledge from the days of death.
Oh, right. It just
I can
disappeared.
hear the spirits cry out in pain. Please,
This guy?
stop them.
What just happened? I thought he obliterated me, but I think I just got DC'd. I'll probably be obliterated when I log back in. Johnny Mango abandoned me. Not even watching my stream anymore. Can you believe it? My good friend, a fellow soldier, left my stream out to dry. Can't believe it. Okay, I did get punted. That doesn't seem fair. This one doesn't count, boys. I get a mulligan on this one. I think that was a rare elite. A rare elite that I need for this quest. Okay, I can't see in the combat log how bad he pummeled. I'm just going to attack this enhanced guy first. I'm going to try to not use... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I am going to use my stuff. There we go. I was going to try to save it for the big boy. Oh, Frost Shard over there. I like that this random summoned Felguard seems tougher than the mob I just fought. I should probably battle shout, huh? That's a thing you want to do. I'm just not used to dying. I probably died more on this stream than I have on almost any other stream. Alright, let's see. He's got 200, almost 300 million health. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight that guy. But I'm willing to see what's going to happen. Atomic Slam. Okay, that's probably what killed me last time. I have to watch out for that. Let's get my little Demon Guard going here. Okay, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. He's not even lost 10% of health yet. Okay, die by the sword. Atomic Slam, we're gonna jump that. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I don't think I have the cojones to beat this guy. Can I hamstring him? I can. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here, boys. Apparently, he has some sort of bell goo he can shoot to. I wish I had my glider. Killer Kill says he hit you so hard you DC'd. Yes, indeed I did, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be doing this kill rare elites, if that's what they're like. I'm going to go ahead and drop that one. Let's see. This has got to be some sort of cave or something I have going, right? God, that sucks. Trying to find the entrance to this thing. That is a dungeon. All right. Okay, that is a dungeon. Neltharian's Lair. Okay, here's another rare plus. He has even more health. Okay, that guy is the world quest. I've seen some people grouping that, but not right now. There, we start a group. This guy's Oyubo Doba does Smasher. Rowie. This group. Let's see if we get anybody. Meantime, how the hell do we get way down there? I'm about to just skip these ones. Huh. I'm skipping these. I don't want to play detective. I just Oh, we have here a rare. All right, I give up. We waited. Let's see what we got. What a portal. Siege Master. It's not a rare plus. We can maybe kill him. There we go. He does have one of those green little glowy orbs around him. He was doing a move called Plant the Charge. I didn't like the looks of it, boys. I didn't like the looks of it. Oh, no. I interrupted the charge, though. How can he light the fuse when the charge has been interrupted? Uh-oh, let's move over here. This guy's, taking a beating. I'm gonna blow my Felguard up on him. Here we go. Boom. I say Felguard, but, it's a Dreadlord. It's a Dreadlord, actually. That sucks. What do these even do? Give me infinite power and stamina. Infinite power and stamina. Well, how much? Because I can't believe it's that much, right? Ah, okay. Actually, it looks like a fair amount that I've been getting. We are over top of this quest. Fascinating. Look here, Hevabetes. These orbs of ley energy seem to be flowing some sort of pattern. I wonder where they lead. Am I supposed to jump in there? Like, why don't you find out? Okay. There's another one over here. Do I air swim to it? Oh, nope, okay. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Can I fly through it? Okay. Alright, I've hit that one. What's that? How did I not get that? Okay, whatever it is, it's not letting me pick it up. Okay. Okay, game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love it. You guys want to see some of the other alts I've lined up? Check this out. I got Hevidian. A Dark Iron Dwarf. Look at this transmog that I worked out. He's got the hand of rag looking pretty swag. The old crown of destruction up there. That's a chef's kiss. That's our chef's kiss. I got Hevarok. This is going to be my Maghar Orc. Look at this dude. Classic. Black Rock armor. Love that shit. What else do I have? Hevabetes. And I made a Mechanome. Heavionic. Look at this guy. I did a little time walking with him. Alright. These diaper baby Mechanomes. Pretty gay. But I made the coolest one I could. Boys. He's got a little rusted, like, armor. That's cool. He's got blue eyes, and then his chainsaw swords, they're rusted as well. It matches, and it's got blue stuff like his eyes on it. So, I kind of like it. Yeah. Those are some future options I have for leveling up alt. Aerotoon says, you gotta dismount and walk in like you did. Then wait for next bubble to come by. Oh. Aerotoon, you're just saving my cheeks today. Big fan of all these. Oh, shit! Alright, that's how I planned it. To land safely into the river. Also, I forgot I'm supposed to be collecting these ores. Let me grab that. 3? I thought I was reading the wrong quest. Alright, I have not been doing my due diligence on the ores and the herbs. Let's just pick up a few here. I think I have a feeling we're going to be going back to the bazaar soon, so. Alright. Aerotoon says you walk in. I go hip, hop, and then I walk my diabetes cheeks in. Okay. Alright, this is a slow quest. I'm just going to go for it. Hey-ya! I made it. Now what? What item am I looking for? Is something supposed to happen? Am I supposed to go down? See, there's one below me. here. Where's the item? This is very confusing. I'm flying to that bottom one. Okay, I'm down here. That's the item. That's the item I'm supposed to get. That's why I couldn't just... Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, I did it anyway. Perfect. All according to plan, boys. Let's open up some of these chests that we've been getting. Let's see what... Uh-huh. Okay. We got a moat out of that. Okay, look, we can get an item. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We got 2 epics. Let's see. This is a drape. I gotta move this crap. But I don't want to. 94. 84. Not good. This is a neck. It's got Blade's Vengeance on it. This has got Souls of the Call. Yeah, I'm sticking with Souls of the Call. It does more damage. Well, let's open up one of these moats. Come on, baby. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers for old heavy. 97 legs. I already have 97 legs. These are the same legs. They've given me the same exact leg, except for crit and haste. This is haste and mastery. I'm keeping the crit. What a bunch of caca doo-doo. How's a dude supposed to get his gear score up? Ridiculous. Let's pick some herbs. I'm gonna pick these herbs and then we're gonna go back to the bazaar. 6. I mean, you know what? We're gonna kill this enhanced guy. Let's get him. Let's bust him up. Hit him up big style. We're popping everything, baby. Here comes the demo. Boom. Boom. He's jumping back. We don't care. Nothing good on him. That's alright. I see there's a rare behind us. We're going to check that out after I mine this whore. Up on the mountain? Nope. Okay, here's another enhanced little guy. Let's smack him out of the air. Uh-oh. This owl summoned imps on me. Interrupt that screech? I don't think so. Get that cockeye out of here. Let's hit him with a demo. Boom. Oh, now he's got the Doom Guard. We don't like the Doom Guard, boys. Let's blow up my Death Guard. I don't know if I hit that too late or not. I did hit it too late. What? Another enhanced? I probably should have checked my health before I did this. But I didn't. This guy doesn't seem like he's summoning anyone, so a little easy. Alright, okay, alright. This guy is now below us. I am going out on a limb and saying he's somewhere in the... What the hell? Another one? Well, okay. Well, oh, there's the rare. Okay. Alright, it's a win-win. I'm just going to try to crush this guy. Old style. Not use any cooldown. Let's top my health up on him. There we go. And a harpy. Ooh la la. He's summoning something. She. Pop. Here we go. Let me get my little Dreadlord out. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. They're summoning more stuff. Hit with the cleave. Cut him down. Cleave. It's so good. It feels so good. I love being in a delve and just like cleaving shit and sweeping strikes. Yes, dude. Reminds me of old classic. Hit sweeping strikes and just whirlwind in the middle of mobs. See all those numbers just ricochet off of each other. Arms is pretty good right now. At least in how it feels. Feels good. I wish cleave was just a baseline move though, and maybe they should just get rid of other enhanced. I'm starting to think they're not that rare. I'm gonna move away from that other little tiger guy. We don't need him to get involved, right? Let's going on with this. Alright, I think we need one more herb. There it is. Alright, let's bazaar it up. Back to the bazaar, boy. RK Lunk! Man, all the homies are coming in here today. All the homies in here. You wouldn't believe it, RK. Johnny Mango was in the stream earlier, and he was talking mad shit. RK Lunk, another one of my personal friends who I've known a long time, since we were just itty-bitty teenagers, right? The first time I met RK Lunk, I threw him in the back of a Chevy Corolla and we drove to the bar, I think. Is that what happened? I guess we weren't teenagers then. I don't know. Maybe we were. It was a different time. Okay, Lunk, don't pretend like you don't know Johnny Mango. Don't do this.
May your possibilities be infinite.
Alright, let's see what we got. Kill rare enemies. Is this the rare elite one I just dropped? It says 6 rares. I mean, yeah, that should be easy. That should be easy. We've already done that. I should have got backlog credit for that. General training. Various activities. 2 quests, any boss, and 15 enemies. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, RK said it was a Honda Civic and we were going to Taco Bell. I was like a freshman in high school. LOL. Well, we didn't have the space for another person in the cab, so we had to think outside of the box and we trunked you up. Did you want Taco Bell or not? RK says, I didn't hear who you said, LOL. Yes. Now he knows. RK, you know Johnny Mango. RK, you trying to do a regular dungeon with me? RK said it was Flarky, who I'm pretty sure I've never met in real life. This feels like he's made this up. I don't know if I know an individual named Blarky. We'll do a regular dungeon one. Let's queue it up for this. A regular dungeon, boys. Actually, let's see. Is RK on? RK is on. Let's see if we can invite him. Let's see if we can. He accepted. The fool! Oh my god. You don't have enough members to queue as a cross-faction group. Earthen. And you made them horde. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We're going in alone. A horde earthen. Who's ever heard of such a thing? We can't do it. RK Lunk. Hit me if the for the horde. So lame. Nobody says that anymore. Faction pride. All-time low. No war chief anymore. Just a gay boy council. Just gay boy council in Orgrimmar. Everybody talking about their feelings. No war chief. They let Volpera in. They let Drakthir in. It's a sad day on the Horde. Kick the Drakthir out. Bring in Draconoid. Kick the Volpera out. Bring in Murlocs. Resurrect Garrosh. Get rid of the council. And boom. Faction pride would swell. It would explode. Even Thrall's ruined. They've ruined Thrall, man. Ugh. I think it all started in Cataclysm, where they shaved his head and gave him a trench coat and those big anal beads. And he was just like, oh, the elements. Oh. But then what really sealed the deal for me was the whole Garrosh thing, where he was like, you're in charge, toodaloo. And then he came back and was like mad. And he was like, oh, well, now I'm going to fight you. And he cheated in that Makara. Let's just be honest. He cheated. We all know it. One-on-one weapons. Garrosh wins that hands down. God, I love Garrosh. Even though he hated undead and the quote-unquote weaker races, he just had style. He was a war chief that we needed, that we deserved, you know? If they just didn't make him racist against other hordes. But they did. RK Long says, go back to undead, sell out. You don't. Shut up. I'm playing a big, fat boy. Look at this guy. So cool. So cool. I bet he's got gout. Aerotune said, I would even take Bull Jin or Bane at this point. Bane, yeah, they haven't really character assassinated him that much. Bull Jin is, well, dead. They assassinated him when they let a random nobody mob kill him in Legion. Let's see. I was gonna bring these guys over. Uh-oh, this is one of those summoning guys. We've done it now. We gotta pop it out. Okay, we've made a mistake. We gotta do some real damage here, boys. We gotta start cleaving. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Whew. That was spooky. Got a victory rush in my back pocket now. Meteor Swarm. With this Doomguard cock-hop out of here. One rare enemy down. 5 to go. 20 bottles of Arc Wine. I think we can do that. Let's put on our little skinny night elf disguise and pop down to the old shop. Yeah. I know you can drop off these big bottles somewhere, but I don't know where it is, so I just pick up the little bottle. Barb says, I seem to recall someone saying they were gonna drop a poll to see what faction they were gonna play. That doesn't sound like something I'd say. Uh-oh. Oh, I was out of that ring. I call bullshit on that. Uh-oh. Stunner, please. Top myself up. Him with the smasher. There it is. We're gonna be okay, boys. We're gonna be okay. I did a faction poll. For Project Epoch. And everybody said, oh, please play Horde. Please keep playing Undead and Death Human. And then the Horde were absolutely retarded in War Sun Gulch. I don't know that the Alliance would have been any better, but it certainly seemed off of my experience that they would have been. But I guess that is a moot point. Seeing as Project Epoch is like pretty much dead now, huh? Give me that one bottle of Arc Wine. Yeah, gobble gobble. Or Project Epoch. I heard it's down to like 1,000 players now a day. Like 1,000 people logging on. That's not 1,000 players because, you know, some people might not log on every day, but 1,000 concurrent players and dropping. The creators of it really did it dirty. They just like dropped, like turned tail and ran as soon as Blizzard hit them with the lawsuit, which, you know, pretty beefy lawsuits, pretty scary shit. But when you come out and say that if you get hit with a lawsuit, you're going to tell Blizzard to shove it, and then the second you get hit with a lawsuit, you're just like, oh, we no longer have anything to do with Project Epoch. It's all the Russians. The Russians have it now. That's kind of funny. That kind of makes me laugh. Oh, I've had some sort of like low-grade sinus infection for like the last 2 weeks. It just will not go away. I don't know what the deal is. But I keep pulling some chunky bits down from... Ooh, uh-oh. Too late. They'll never catch me. Complete 10 world quests in heroic world tier as a Legion Time Walker. Oh yeah, that's a big boy cachet we got. Ooh, look at that. It just looks good. They made it orange. You like it? Let's see. Click this. What do we got? A little extra. A little extra. A little rep. We got an item. It's a helmet. What helmet do I have? 91. 97 with some leech. Okay, that had leech on anyway. Whatever. Oh, we got an upgrade to our weapon. 601. That's cool. That's cool. We like that. What's this? A ring. A shit ring. We hate it. How about this? What is this? A neck with volatile magic. 97. It's a little higher item level. We lose claw, but we gain this. I think these are like the same move, right? Critical strikes have a chance to create a burst of magic that does like 200,000 damage. Your spells and abilities have a chance to eliminate black or spirit eagles that die bomb. Honestly, this seems better. The trait on this, because it's your spells and ability, where this is only crit. This can happen on anything. I'm a sucker for my sexy transmog, so let's... Not my night one. Going with the Demon Breaker. Boom. Just pop that up. Let's see. Barb says, Raffle, I was talking about Remix, but oh well. Oh yeah. What the hell? Okay, Lunk, I don't know what your syphilis comment is about, but knowing you, it's probably profane. Let's see. You have to persuade somebody. It's an epic quest. I really thought I would have come across some rares. There is one rare, but I want to do this thing first. These are just fun. I don't know. I don't think you even get really that much bronze from it in retrospect, but you fly through these, you break the demon up, I fly through him, maybe he explodes. Look at all these little orbs that come out of that thing. I think you just kind of buzz around like a busy little bee, picking up all these orbs. What fun. Ooh, give me that one. Give me this one. Give me that one. Take it up here. Take those. Boom, boom. We come over here and get these too. They disappear after a minute. I don't think you get all of them, but kind of neat. Kind of neat. A little fun. See, they disappeared. All right, let's see where this rare is. Huh. A rare plus. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Uh-oh, these are elites here too. Shit. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. These elites seem to not be taking any damage. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't do no damage. Okay. Well, they can't follow me. Pussies. They wouldn't follow me down here. Alright. I made it. I'm having a rough time with these rare pluses. I'm a dungeon pod. Don't mind if I do a little low-key, regular dungeon. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Somebody has failed the ready check. So use this time. Ooh. I have an emissary. I don't know where to collect that. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I hate this one. Okay, Lunk says, I guess I'll make an ally lock. You love being Alliance. Your main character's Alliance. Airtoon says... Oh, hold on. Hold on, Airtoon. I gotta whoop ass. Okay, maybe not. Seems like this hunter is pumping. He's level 80. He's going to embarrass me. Let's inspect him real fast. Oh, yeah. Look at yeah. How many people have 620 gear already? Is he running Mythic? Is he a big Mythic runner? I have not done a Mythic, I don't think, since BFA. And even then, I didn't do too many of them. Let's close that up so see my weak deeps. Oh, yeah. These guys are just annihilating this shit. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the ride, baby. Can I get off a demo? Oh, yeah, it felt good. I got to see some numbers. Yeah, I bet Mythic is the way to go. But I don't know what item level we need to start that. Heroic seems very doable. Or, like, beyond doable, like, very easy. With the item level I currently have, so... I have to imagine I could break into Mythics, but... I don't know the first thing. I wouldn't know where to start. Let's see. Barb says, if you switch to prod, I'll make a healer, LOL. Don't worry, I'll wait. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know these dungeons well enough. I guess I could, though. Hell. I'd try it. Let's pop some moves on this guy. Where's my little... I was laid out of the gate with my Dread Guard. Oh, I'm just gonna blow him up now. There we go. I'm not doing too bad on damage. I'm not too far behind that Hunter. At least on that specific boss fight. Okay, Long says Joe Fury, it's better. Shut the fuck up. Don't you think I know it's better? Don't you think I've been on Wowhead and have read what they wrote about it? Huh? I don't want to. I want to play armed. I want to use one big two-hander as a big fat boy and just crush. That's what I'm about. I'm all about the fantasy, okay? I'm all about the class immersion. And Arms Warriors, classic heavy. RK says, if you were a real man... Alright. Not a fan of the tone already, but I will continue. You would still be undead and I'd be healing. Well... I'm a big fat boy instead, and you can still heal me. You can still heal me. I don't see the point in having like 18 undead warriors. I just want to spice it up a little bit. And honestly, from trying different classes, I have found that I kind of like some different races. Like, not more than undead, obviously, but like I really liked playing as a goblin. That was pretty cool. I'm surprised how much I enjoyed the cult here. Orcs were cool. Wow, this guy's already dead. I just got my cooldown going. Orcs were really cool. What else did I like? Karn was alright. I just kind of like just get to be super huge. Oh my god. I wish they would come out with an ogre. Like, they come out with all these stupid Pioneer classes and other shit. I just want ogre. That's all I want. At least I'm not alone. All the Murloc fanboys and all the other races that have been established in the game and people have been asking for years, they're right there with me. Oop. This guy's already lost a bunch of his health. Is this a boss? It is. I got here and he's already lost like 20% of his health. At least I'm still number 2. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me get this. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I fell to 3, but whatever. These things happen. RK Lung says, try High Mount. It's just a Tauren with antlers, dude. It should have been a cosmetic option. Oh, the music kicked out. YouTube got mad. Yeah, it should have just been a cosmetic option for Tauren. The same with Lightforged Draenei. The same with Maghar Orcs. I don't know. Allied races should have been like something different than a different skin tone for an existing race. Right? That's my thought. That's my thought, boys. We'll get the music going after this dungeon. I feel like I want to mix it up a little bit. This like soft lo-fi synthwave is kind of putting me to sleep.
You wish to die.
Shade of
So
David.
be it.
Okay, I got here and he's at 90% this time. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Let me get my demon out. There he is. Apocalyptic Nightmare. That doesn't sound good. Then, oh, okay. He's dead.
Some kind of mistake.
Yep. Okay, we're done. We're out of here.
Well-earned victory.
Toodaloo,
We
boys.
must, however,
Thank you
stay
for the group.
Deep inside the nightmare,
All right, let's take a look at the
Savius
music. Let's see what we got
remains
here.
unvanquished.
Let's go back to my... Oh, no, no, get out here. Stop this. Stop this music. Okay, let's see what we got. Doing a little scroll with my YouTube. Okay, let's pull up Barbarian of Neon Sun. That's my favorite little track list. Uh-oh. I landed safe. It's just random guy is empowered. 2, maybe 3 empowered guys right here. Okay, I'm out. That was E. I thought it was. Yeah, there's one. What's this? Miyasu. Miyasu is a rare plus. We'll be leaving him alone. Let's take a look here. We have to complete another quest. This is another... Let's go out here. What's this one? Pylons activated. In the middle of a bay? I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. Oh, RK Lung did make a good point. He says, the charge they get is fun, though. Interesting. Interesting. There's something under the water here. It's a Naga, and he's not a rare plus. Let's get him, boys. Yeehaw! How do I swim faster than a Naga? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this mini ads. Oh, no. The pain starts now. Okay, alright. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We did it. We did it. Let's blow up my demon. We got him. Who's still on? Squid Man. Alright. Let's go click on some pylon. Oh shit, what is that? I will say, I would have loved to see the Amani, like the forest trolls, be an allied race too. Instead of the Hardenir. Like the Armani or just forest trolls, the bigger, bulkier ones would have been really cool. Right, that's one down. I think it's gonna be faster to fly out of here and like go over and then down. Wait a second. Demon Hunter. What a lame class. Plopping on in and down. This is a good playlist, boys. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Brief. He's not a rare. He must be part of some quest. Barb says, but that's just cosmetic. Uh-oh. What's attacking? What's happening? I wonder if I can just cook right here. Yep. Look at this shit. Oh, it didn't let it put the fireplace out, but didn't give me the little cast bar, huh? Well, it is cosmetic. It's also already established in the lore. Like, I'm not ass-pulling Hardenir or Voltaire or Drakthir just making something up. I don't want to start on another rant about that shit. I do it every stream. It's just a very, very lame. It's just very, very lame. Martin Falk. Welcome, buddy. Thanks. He says, haha. Every stream I get in a tizzy about the Drakthir and the really lame races they have added in. Yeah, RK, you should make a Drakthir. Everything I said about them, I was just kidding. They're actually really cool. I think they're perfect for you. I think you'll find that you really like them and that they're a good fit and they get hate for no reason. Barb said he's just giving me shit. He's just trying to work me up. Anyway, everybody in the chat, tell RK that he should make a Drakthir. An Alliance Drakthir. Martin Falk says they really added lane. I'm gonna guess he meant lame racing. Yeah. And you know what's so weird? I forget who was saying it. It might have been you, Barb. But last stream I was bringing up how I hate the Haranir and that shit. They're a very lame race. I was like, who won it? Who likes this shit, right? Ah shit, this eel is summoning crap after me. This is really awkward in the water. What the hell is this? Why is this guy coming up here? He's a rare. Somebody else is on him. That's cool. Huh. Gonna wait a minute, see how this plays out. Actually looks pretty good. I'm getting in there. I'm gonna interrupt them. But I was complaining about the Haranir, saying like, who wants it? And I think they said their girlfriend or something, and like a lot of women actually like the Haranir. Which, I mean, I guess I can see it. I can see why they would. But let's just be honest, dudes. Let's not cater the game to women because they ruin everything. Probably I think they've become worse and worse throughout the years because they try to pull in that other demographic, the other 50% of the population, and they start just gaying things up instead of, you know, that heavy metal orc versus human, the orc versus human origins of the game. They said, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we put in sundresses? That would be sweet. Everybody loves that. A sundress transmog. How cool. Anyway, that's my take on it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh no. World of Barb, if you're still around when I end the stream, he said, World of War cooking? Question mark. RK says, I'm trying to make heavy tank. I could give it a shot. I have to do my thing to get my prot weapons, the shield. But Barb, you're still around. You gotta remind me. I have a new short where I'm getting low on footage because I haven't been PvPing. And I just kind of want to take a break from making the longer form videos. I'm probably not gonna make a longer form video until midnight since they're not really pulling. I'm getting a lot more. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I'm getting a lot more traction on TikTok with shorts, and my YouTube is just really stagnated. So I'm kind of gonna wait to do any. That's ready for turn. I need rares. I need fly around, find rares. Kill demons, find rares. I'm gonna wait to do another long form video probably until midnight because they're just not pulling. They're not doing well, and they take a lot of time to get done. Like this. And the shorts are very simple. And honestly, I want to work a little more on my streaming on YouTube. I would like to get up to 2 days a week. But I've just been like, I wanted to do it this, I should say last Wednesday. I was considering doing like a Zomboid stream, right? I love Zomboid and it's Halloween. I thought it would be cool. But I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm getting reamed by this crab. Okay, I'm gonna pop this. I thought I stunned him. I'm gonna head and stun him now. But maybe this Wednesday I'll get off my ass and do it. And maybe we'll have a Zomboid stream instead of a what is happening? I fucking hate this crap. That was an annoying mob to fight. Why is it so slow to pick these things up? My auto. Martin Fox says, sorry, not native English. Oh wait, he said, by the way, awesome that you stream. I remember watching your vids way back with my brother in our teens. Now I'm 35 And I still remember you in Westfall fucking destroying everything coming close. Man, you're going way back. And your memory might be a little off because we were all like keyboard turners back in the day. But, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. It always blows my mind people remember that. Like, that's very flattering. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I still have those videos on my channel somewhere. I think some of them got, like, copyright strike when YouTube was going through some changes. I don't know how to get this turd underneath the ground. I'm just gonna find a different guy. But, and they muted them. They don't have any sound anymore, but... Let's check this out before we go in. Rare Plus, we're out of here. Grab one of these. But that is super cool, Martin. I really appreciate that. Let's see what this nerd is down here. Oh, where's my mouse? Rare Plus, we're out of here. I think that's the one we tried fighting before, and he, Oops. What? Did this guy just disappear? Lieutenant... Is he in here? Oh, I am in combat. Oh, I hope he's not Rare Plus. It's not. Ooh, that was a lucky one. Let's get our Death Guard out. Let's power up. Let's hit him with one of these. Let's step out this pool. Shit, I wasted my victory rush there. No big deal. But I am super appreciative of all you dudes that come into the stream. Because I wasn't sure what was going to happen when I started streaming on a regular basis, especially once a week at, like, you know, later at night on a weekend. But you guys have been super supportive, you know, because it's kind of hard to start a stream and there's like one person watching and it's you on your fucking phone next to your computer, just so you don't have that 0 on your stream. But you know, I've been pulling what I think are some decent numbers. Sometimes, I think it wasn't last stream, but the stream before that, I recorded across all platforms, Twitch and YouTube, 40 concurrent viewers at the same time, which is not bad, not bad. So, like, I'm very appreciative of you guys supporting the streams, and I'm very appreciative of, what the hell? I don't know, I had a second thing I was going to be appreciative of. I got thrown off when that bat screamed at me. Chapai. Oh, what's gonna be in this? What's gonna be in this? A bunch of crap. It's hardly worth coming down here. Put these up. That's crap. That's crap. I'm at the point now where if it's green, I can say it's crap. And if it's blue, it's probably also crap. Alright, it's crap. Let's see. We need one more rare enemy. Damn. Where, oh, where can we find him? Uh-oh. The hell's this? Oh, this dude's doing a quest up here and I just got caught in it. Martin says... Shit, where the hell am I? Oh, what? Yeah, you do have the videos. I'll have to tell my brother about that. Amazing. Don't forget to grab that emissary quest in Dalaran, Heavy. Oh, shit. What is that? What the hell's an emissary quest? These? Don't these automatically pop up? A Dreamweaver. I have the Valajar one. Where do I turn this in? Clicked on it. It doesn't show me up here. Maybe I'm just blind. Underneath this? No. Huh. Alright, Era. I'm flying to Dalaran. Where are these emissary quests that you have quoted me about? Just gonna do a lap around here. Okay. Alright. Not seeing any available quests. Maybe down here. Zoom in. This feels fraudulent. This feels fraudulent, Aratune. Look at that sick-ass mount, though. Soon we'll be able to buy them. I want every single one. Paragon of the Nightfall, bud. I don't want to do that. We just get rid of this. We're gonna go back around Suama, I guess. There should be a lot of rares down there. I just need to find one and kill it. And hopefully it won't be an elite. Or not an elite, but you know what I mean. A rare plus. This guy's not a rare plus. He does summon though. We don't like that. We don't like that. One of these, him with one of these. Get my Dreadlord out to do my bidding. Ooh. I'm taking a little damage. Maybe time for a die by the sword. What is up with this ball? Let's send this one back to him. The illusion. Perhaps they were illusion. I don't know why I'm... Damn it. Just gonna auto-collect this shit. There we go. Yeah, that's not very good. Let us use my little voucher to go back and turn these 3 in, 4 in, 5? 5 in. Oh no, that's something else. What was that, right one? Eric 2 says, I don't know how to explain it, but it's in the building where Khadgar stays in. Alright, we'll check that out after we turn these quests in. I'm really happy with this transmog. The shoulders make the Coltira not look as bad from the back. And then you see his little fat lips up there. It's a shame this helmet takes the beard off. But, still kind of cool. Alright, we got 1. Boom. We got 2. Boom. We got 3. How about, what's this one? 4? I don't even know what this is. Special assignment, world to explore. Alright, I did it. Infinite research. Boom. That's a lot of chowder we just got. We're at 14 research assignments. We're almost getting that transmog, baby. Almost. Hit these up. More power! That's a little thing I say sometimes. Yeah. Anybody in here ever watch, it was on Adult Swim. It was a barbarian. They only had the pilot episode. Korgoth. Korgoth of Barbarian. Now that was a cartoon, man. Unfortunately, I think Adult Swim had to decide between funding that or Metalocalypse. And they went with Metalocalypse, which, tough choice, but Metalocalypse was a banger. I would have loved to seen Korgoth, though. I'm out Fortitude. I think I'm already using a ring that has that. Let's see, though. 601. Alright, we're getting some decent gear here now. This is cool. We're getting into 6s. I like that. That's a Kaka trait on there, I think. Gloves. 601. Put them on. That was a pretty good upgrade there. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Getting exalted is pretty easy with these reps. Alright, high mount fortitude. I still have it on this one, so I might as well swap it. I'll keep the I am my scars, though. Alright, let's see. Let's see what new research he's got. General training. Okay, that one's pretty easy. It's just some quest. Kill 15 enemies, which, whatever. And then 1 boss in the dungeon. Too easy. Order Hall campaign. This one. Chapter of your Order Hall campaign. I wonder if that counts as me getting my my prop weapons. I could go do that, get the prop weapon. What else do we have? A heroic. Is this just a random, any dungeon? Yeah, this is any. So we'll do a heroic. That's cool. So is this like how many you can do in a day? I don't know what that is. It's not very well explained. Gotta run over to the transmographer. Boom. What do you boys think? Night it up? Boom, boom. This is probably gonna be my dude's transmog after we get out of Legion. But I think for Legion, we gotta go Deep Breaker, right? There's something about it. It's so tasty. It's so tasty. Alright. Let's see. Actually, let's queue up for a heroic, because it's probably going to take 10 minutes to find a group. So we might as well get waiting. And now we'll go see what we can find on Khadgar. Look at this wiener on Twitch. Block this man. Get him out of here. Sending me ads on Twitch. Can you believe it? It's so easy to block and ban those users now with the new chat add-on I have. Alright, I'm in here. I'm in here, Era. Talk to Khadgar. Falling Star. I don't think I want to do that. Guy gonna have any? No. This guy? Emissary quest over here from the curator? No. Maybe up here. Aeratoon says, oh yeah, Khadgar is still Chadgar in this version of the game. God, remember when they put him in an ethereal wheelchair? How gay is that? I bet they got some bonus ESG points for that, though. Era. I am not seeing any emissary stuff. I thought hold on, go back. I thought these were the emissary stuff, like the quest for the High Mountain tribes, which I wish I knew where to turn that in. I wish. I haven't even been to Undertow. I haven't even been there yet. Where? I want this. I want to get that cachet of infinite power. The Balajar. There's no quest here. Well, actually, there's one quest, and then a Mall of Souls, which is so lame that they put World Quest in dungeon. Yeah, Aeratoon hitting me with the nonsense. He fed me a bunch of poppycock. A bunch of poppycock, boys. A bunch of gobbledygook. He said, it's in there next to Khadgar. Kaka. Dude. What is this? Dreamweaver. You gotta do Dreamweaver stuff. There's 4 out here. We can get that. We can do that. Let's see what the RK's up to. Did he make his... He just left. What a wiener. Didn't even make his Traktir Warlock or whatever he was gonna do. Alright, alright. Let's see. The top floor. I'm guessing this isn't what you meant by the top floor. Alright, boys, I think we're going out. Okay, where was the... Wait. Balajar, no. Dreamweaver. You know what? I should find out where to turn these in at first. Before I go into it. Like, what are the... is this the emissary quest? I'm gonna have to Google. We're gonna have to do some Googling. Hold on, boys. Here we go. Oh. Okay, it's fighting me. Hold on. WoW, Remix, Legion, Emissary Quest. I'm Googling it. Hold on, boys. Hold on. How to unlock World Quest. Emissary turn on. Not on map in Legion Remix. Okay. So that's why I couldn't see it. Emissary quest turn in location will not show up on the map, but it will show up on the mini-map when you are close. So, High Mountain. This is the one we gotta turn in. Drag this back over here, because we might need the other ones later. Alright, let's put that waypoint in. Ah, it didn't work. Shit. Really? You couldn't have used in-game coordinates? Well, I know I'm looking for Ransa Grey Feather, so we'll head out there. It's in Thunder Totem. And we sail, boys. Uh-oh. RK Lunk called me a skid mark, everybody. A skiddy mark. He told me to check disc. I don't have disc open. I don't think. I'm too busy sailing across the skies on my bell-scorned war worm. Say that 10 times fast. Just sailing along. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there one day. We are almost there. I guess I can drop this card now. So I'm not recalling to my point. Okay, what was that chick's name? Ranza. Let's do a slash tar. Ranza. She should pop up as a, Oh, that might be it. Boom. Ha ha ha. High mount. Oh, reputation. Boom. I have 6 of these. Shit. What is my reputation at the high mount? Honor. Come on, baby. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Just short of revered. That's okay. We'll get it. That's okay. Let's see what's in the box. Bracers. What bracers do I have? Not as good. These have bleach on. Cool. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do something dirty, boys. I'm gonna have to get rid of these. 2, 3, 1. This is the worst part, is scrapping all this shit. It shouldn't just be 9 sockets. You should be able to, like, dump as many as you want there. The amount of gear that they throw at you, or I should say useless gear that they throw at you, like, this is kind of tedious. And it's not like they didn't know this, right? People said this shit back in Mist remake. But I don't know, I guess it's a small gripe. The remix as a whole is pretty fun, pretty fun. So we can't complain, can we? Yeah, we can complain, we can complain. Look, I got a artifactum sync. What the hell? That puts my weapon at 604. Somehow my weapon went from being like my lowest item level to my highest. Not sure how that happened. Oh man. Barb says, hit me up if you need a healer. Barb heals. Ah. Barb heal. Let's see. Player not found. Surely I spelled it wrong. Surely Barb wouldn't bamboozle me. Capital B A-R-B H-E-A-L-D. Player not found, you rascal. You've done me wrong again. Damn it. There goes one of my vigor. Damn it. There goes another one. Valshara. We got blood spike needlers to stomp. Unless this guy accepts. Okay, he did it. Ooh-wee. Oh, Heavy Beaty's ready to roll on some demons. Grouping them up. How grouped are they going to be? Begin with the slapper. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just behind the tank. Tank's top DPS. Amazing. Take a look. Let's get a gander at his giddy up. Yeah, he's not that much further. Okay, well, yeah, that's 617. Oops, I fat fingered something there. It wasn't demo, I'm not worried. Dally him with the demo. There it is. Numbers. Numbers everywhere, boys. Oh my Lanta. I like seeing 2 commas. I can't wait for the number smash. Right. The Warden's Court. The Warden's Court. That's kind of funny. This guy's named Karlach, like the, what is that game? Baldur's Gate. That thing, yeah. That game was, very popular and kind of fun, but kind of gay. One of these. Let me pull out my dread. Everybody beat me to it. They got theirs out first. I've interrupted his furious blast. Less than furious if I say so. Oh, he hit Metamorph. Get ready, we're gonna blow our demon up. Here it comes. Oh, pow! Oh, he's gone. Yeah, did I do that? I think last time I did this, I got killed on the last boss. Because you have to run through some gauntlet. I had no idea what was going on. Everybody ditched it. Ooh. Kind of looks like my cult Tyrion. Let's hear it for a big one. I missed it. Okay. Why do I keep missing? Am I standing in something? Gross. Foul mother. Is this an elevator? Where are we going? Oh, it is an elevator. Look at that. Uh-oh. Sorry, Barb, I wasn't paying attention. Said, what server? Deathwing. I'm on Deathwing. We're all on Deathwing. Now, this is an Alliance character, just to be fair here. I'll have to try again after I beat the cheeks off this guy. He does something, right? He moved somewhere. I'm just gonna drop my stuff and use my little beaming. He teleported. Shit. Oh, he's immune. Now I look like a butthole for running over here. Not immune anymore. I got 10 seconds on my Dreadlord. What the hell? Hope he's all the way over there. Shit. Blow my Dreadlord up. I don't know what he hit, but he blew up. And with a little war breaker there. Now a little demo. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. Got some moats. That's cool. We like moats. Boom. Numbers. I love cleave. Rip them up, boys. Oh, I'm stunned. Good time to read comments. Air2 says, damn, that must be one of them plus-size models. Yeah, I think I seen her in a Calvin Klein ad on a billboard. Remember when models were hot? Maybe we're getting back to that. They brought Sydney Sweeney out for jeans, and everybody got really mad. They're like, it's eugenics! And old Sydney Sweeney was looking pretty good in that denim, in her little Canadian tuxedo. Crazy. What's up, boss? Is this guy's name Blazer? His name Blazer? Oh, Blizzard. Come on now. I didn't get my Dreadlord out for that one. I was still top DPS, it looks like. Crazy. Just barely beat the tank. Oh, Sweeney. She got the heavies, boy. Coming at you with both cannons, both barrels loaded. I don't think I've done this. I don't remember this guy. This is where I shine. Now I'm the only one with a demon. Oh, somebody else does have a Dreadlord. Shit. Okay, hit one of these. Let me try one of these. Go. Time for that. Throw out my Ravager. I'm just barely hanging onto my lead. I bet I could cleave my way to victory over here. Double down. Yeah. Get that. Down with him with the demo. Move it this way. Hit that guy. Oh, yeah. Heavy wins again, baby. Heavy wins again. Top of the boards. There we go. That's a little cleaner looking. Usually I don't have a whole row of quests clogging up that side. Who's this? The Dreadlord. Man. Remember when these guys were like dangerous? These are like raid bosses. God damn, dude. Stop pulling him. Him with cleave, yes. The numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Okay, are we going in here? Oh, okay, good time for the elevator. I thought this was like the Demon Hunter dungeon, you know, where they were all locked up. But this is like a prison one. Vault of the Words. What the hell? It's dark as shit in here. Oh, okay. This guy gonna outrun half the people? They're scampering. They're scampering. I'm staying with the tank. Running through these cobwebs. Ooh. Huh? Dead? Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. This guy's really booking. Oh, I got punted. We gotta stick with the light guy. Is this the boss? What? No, it's not. Okay. It's hard to tell in Legion Remix. Things just kind of fall over when you attack them. Nice. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. If I, maybe I will tank and try to do some mythic. RK Lunk is like the dungeon master. Like, he really knows his dungeon. So, if he can guide me through them, so I go the right way and stuff like that, maybe I can tank. That's a cool trans. That's like a cool armor set. It's a shame that's not in game. Wish they would have added some cooler stuff. Or some civilian clothes, like Mist Remix did. They had just like the monastery robes and like shirts and stuff. I wish they would have added some of that, but it doesn't seem to be too much. I don't know what this chick does. I'm just gonna pop everything now. Ah, okay. Some Dookie coming out of the pipes. Where you at? Oh, she was there the whole time. I gotta get my Dreadlord over here so he can blow up. Just the pieces, the chunks of the Dreadlord that come flying out, man. I still hit her? Yeah, she's immune. That's what I thought. What we gotta do? Beat up these spiders? Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like there's an opening here. I'm just sticking with the Demon Hunter. He's on the ball. He knows what's up. He's done this boss once or twice before. I am way ahead in the damage on this. What the hell's going on? Everybody just saving their cooldowns for like now. Hit one of these. Here comes the demo. Oh, that feels good. Yep, execute range. One execute, one overpower, one more strike. Back to execute. Here we go. Where's she going? Toodaloo, butt cheeks. Fall to the wardens. Gone but not forgot. What is this? Not good. It's not up to the item level I've become accustomed to. Okay, yeah. Let's get out of here. Aratune says her armor is actually in game, but unobtainable now. It was limited time event. FOMO farming. Huh. What was it from? I never remember seeing anything like that. Was it mail or something? I only really pay attention to that plate. Maybe that's why. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's take a little gander. We have 2 boats that we can activate. RK Lunk is begging me to get to Discord. He's probably got a dirty picture of a lizard that he wants me to pull on the stream. He probably thinks it'd be very funny if he put some pornographic, scaly smut on here because I told him to roll a Draktyr and that upset him. Fingers crossed, boys. Big rolls, big rolls. 604, a chest. Okay, is that my 601? I mean, that's technically an upgrade, I guess. Would have liked to got, like, I don't know, something else that's a little lower, but here we go, here we go. A helmet. Okay, that's a better jump. That's a better jump. We can do that. And we can't be walking around with some mismatched transmog, can we? We need that helmet. That helmet is so... RK said he made a paladin. But Barb made a paladin. Boys, it's almost 11 o'clock here. I think this is where I'm going to call it. But first, let's take a look. Now, turn this, okay. Let's head back to the bazaar real fast. And I can't remember. I think I told Barb, hopefully he's still in here, that I'd preview a short that I had for him. A real women-hating short where I just make fun of this female warrior. Pretty dirty. I don't even know if I've rendered it yet, but I can play it in Vegas for you guys in my software editor. Hopefully I've done the voice lines for it. We'll save that for tomorrow. Hit the mementos. What do we got? Okay. 604. Got avoidance on it. I hate that. But we're gonna put it on. It's higher level. Okay. Let's mog it up. Let's mog it up. Boom. Looks good. Hebabetes. Alright. Let me stop the tunes. There we go. Let's pull up the scene. There it is. Alright, boys. Barb said, "What's up, bro?" Hi. Try to get my Vegas here. Second. Let's see if I can get you a preview of the show. I think last time I did a preview of, maybe that was 2 shows. I think I did a preview of the, like one fight, the big video that I was having coming up. God, I needed that water. So tonight I'm going to have you preview a little short that I'm working on that I think you boys will find very interesting. I just have to get my Vegas working first. It's always very slow. Vegas is my like video. Okay, it's loading the correct file. That's good. That's going to save us some time. Just get it going here. Come on. The problem, you see, is I have like hundreds of video files in my one save file. And I need to create it because it's trying to load a shit ton of different files. But I like it like that because I can take from... It's really hard for me to explain, actually. I can take from like different clips that I've edited and copy their parameters and throw them on other ones very... But it's really slowing down. I have too many clips. All right, let's see if I can find it fast. That's not it. I'm looking, boys. I'm looking. Okay, this is it. Okay. You boys are getting a sneak preview of a new short that I will be having coming out very soon. Shit. Hold on. I have music on it? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully the levels are adjusted. Here we go. One's for you, boys. Boom. I almost played it without going back to my desktop. Shit. Oh, now it's going to freeze up on me. Okay, come on. Come on, Vegas. Don't crash. All right. Here we go.
A female warrior? Ha! You don't belong on Koresh! You belong next to the cooking trader! Look at that weapon! You think yourself a guts? Well, bad news, Muffin! You're barely a Casca! You know, the retarded one that was led around on a leash for years! Enough flirtations! I've had my fill of you strong, independent types!
And in scene. I put the clippers on? No, I must have not rendered this yet. Yeah, because I didn't put like the outro part. I know this doesn't make any sense to you looking at my editing stuff. It doesn't have to. But there you have it, boys. That, if I do say so, is a very funny clip. Very funny. Just for you, Barb. I had another one where I made fun of an elf for being a woman warrior that I released on TikTok, and some dude got really butthurt. About it. It was pretty funny. Aratoon says, "Woman hating berserk reference, top tier. You know it. Only the finest woman hate on Heavy of Metal's channel." Oh God. But that's all I got for you today, boys. Thank you, dudes, for sticking around. The stream, I think, I haven't looked at the numbers yet, but felt pretty good. Aratoon, Barb, hell, we had Sinister at the beginning. A lot of people dropped in. Even RK Lunk was keeping the chat going. All right, I appreciate you, boys. I'm not going to get too sappy again, but I appreciate everybody coming in here and supporting me during the stream. We're going to be slowly trying to ramp it up. Hopefully this week I can get my balls in gear and maybe do a Wednesday stream sometime midweek. We'll see if we do Zomboid. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. It's October. It feels thematic. But I don't know if Zomboid will pull the number. But we'll see. Anyway, dude, Aratoon says, it's been a blast, old bones. Hate that. I should hate it, but I don't. Alright, boys.